Okay, so hi guys, we're gonna finally give you an update of our log cabin. It's no, it's not pointing.
Okay, so we're in the new sob by side. It's our new sob by side. Pretty nice. Got a sunroof.
Side by side.
Sob by side. We don't have enough. We don't want to waste a bunch of money on a side by side. So we got a sob by side.
That's a pretty cool name. Sub by side.
And it doesn't have very good brakes, so I had no brakes in this thing, but I put some fluid in it and punched it to the floor a few times, and I got some brakes back here. So it's not as dangerous to drive. So I'm gonna drink a little more of my coffee here, and then we're gonna.
Yeah, coffee time. Cheers.
Okay, so.
Should we remove that Gatorade from there?
I'll remove that Gatorade.
We're having some snacks. What do we have? Chicharron.
Are those flavored?
Oh
yeah, garlic, your favorite flavor.
Yeah, garlic flavored chicharron. Delicious.
I don't have an ashtray in this car.
Oh, now I know why you call it side by side.
This is a Saab, man.
Oh, okay.
This is a Chevy Saab. It's a Saab that it was built by Chevy. It's got a 5.3 LS in it. This thing's got lots of power. For a little Saab.
I was always wondering like why you call it sub.
Okay, let's go for a little ride here, honey. I got to
Subaru. I thought this was Subaru.
Look, I found an ashtray.
No? That's not an ashtray.
The whole world is my ashtray, babe.
That's a hole in this thing.
The whole world is my ashtray. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go.
There's some clunking and grinding going on underneath the side by side. I might actually have to put it on the hoist and see what's the problem under there. But
Did you post that last video that I took or no?
no, it was very short and I didn't.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this one would be a long one for sure.
Okay, so
Which is no different from the last time I took. All right, it's gonna be tight.
This is a very tight squeeze in here. Let's see if I can do it without scraping the side of the car.
Oh shit!
There we go.
Oh my gosh!
All right, just barely made it through there.
One day you're gonna lose this mirror.
What's that?
One day this mirror right here is gonna
Break right off?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously I don't care very much about it, right?
One day. It only takes like big.
This side by side was free. All I've put into it so far is a battery and some brake fluid. So we got a new sawmill since the last episode. This
Which one? The blue?
This blue one right here. It's got a 20-foot bed on it.
Oh wait, you made a shed too.
Oh yeah,
There.
I made a little. Well, so.
Okay, can I turn this one down?
Yeah,
There we go.
so I had a trailer that I had acquired some windows. I put them on my trailer. Those windows are potentially for the cabin. I don't know yet. I might split them in half and maybe use them in the gable ends. I'm not sure. I've got a couple other windows that are in a little better condition, but I might use these windows. I wanted to get them off my trailer, so I had this old boat. I had some scrap wood here near the sawmill, so I lifted that boat up with the
Sticks?
I used the bulldozer with the cherry picker on it, and I lifted that boat up there and I jammed some sticks underneath it and kind of screwed it together, thinking that I can use that to store my windows until I need them. And it's just like a makeshift. I'll use it as a little woodshed for drying wood out of the rain kind of thing, until I get enough time and logs to build a proper woodshed here. Maybe even a shed around this sawmill. So yeah, this is a sawmill. This is a sawmill I got. I haven't tried it yet. I'm probably going to use it while constructing my roof. You know, I got. I might make like a trusses with it. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna put it to use here shortly. I haven't tried it yet, but it's a deadly little sawmill. It's 21 feet long or something. It's got a Honda engine on it. I've got a few blades with it, and yeah, it's set up. It looks like it's gonna work deadly. So,
Honda engine?
Yeah, it's got a Honda on it.
It's a car Honda?
No.
So is it meant for a sawmill?
Yeah, like the Honda makes, you know, like utility engines. People make them, you know, various companies use Honda engines to make their equipment, like pump, like, you know, pressure washers, whatever.
I see.
It's just a utility engine, but Honda's a good one. Makes good ones.
I see. I thought it was a Honda car engine and you put it in there.
No. I didn't do anything like that. That's something I might do, but I haven't done that this time.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's autumn 2024. Still, the trees look so nice and pretty. Even though there's no more leaves. The tamarack looks so nice. I love how it makes like the ground yellow when their needles fall off the tree.
Yeah, makes the trails like coming up here. See the trails all yellow, orange and yellow.
Yeah, yellow, like a yellow brick road. I'm glad you cleaned the windows. I wouldn't be able to do this. It was full of mud before. Oh my god!
Don't spill your coffee.
You're balancing your coffee really good.
I haven't, I haven't spilled it at all. Okay.
I don't have to worry about spill because mine's almost empty.
So here's what we got left over for logs in these piles. Just a few yet that we've got.
Oh, look, there's a jet.
What?
There's a jet up in the air. Oh, we are approaching the cabin now. I won't turn it yet. I won't show it yet. It's just gonna be a surprise. Oh my.
Okay, let's park up here.
You're gonna be surprised like how tall it is. Last time we did this. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, are you gonna be able to start this car again?
Yeah, I put a battery in it, got it charged up. I've been driving it like this for a while now.
Alright, here we go. You guys are gonna be surprised. It's taller than it was before. Ta-da! Wow.
Yeah, so I haven't made a video in a while, but basically been doing the same repetitive thing as putting log after log.
Scribing, carving,
So we got it up to
and putting one log after another.
I guess it, you know, it's almost 6 feet high here.
It's very
Would have
hard.
liked more progress, but yeah, I'm out here by myself, and my back's killing me, to be honest.
So how many logs do we need before we put the roof?
So I'm thinking another 8 logs, and that'll include our eave logs.
What's eave logs?
So the eave logs are gonna go along this wall, and it's gonna support the eave side of the roof. It's gonna extend on the front side, probably 4 feet. Same with the ridge beam. So I've got those logs put aside. They're extra long and extra straight.
So is that the support for the loft?
So no, the loft will go on once we got a log up. Like after the next course, I'll be able to put a support across about halfway, and that's going to support our floor joist for the loft. It'll just give us enough headroom to get underneath it. Like we're going to shoot for like 6'4" headroom underneath the loft. So it's going to depend on the thickness of the next logs. So yeah, we'll put that support on, and we'll go ahead and finish the roof. So I don't know whether I'm going to use lumber for my trusses or logs. I think I might use lumber.
Like what size?
Like 2x8s probably.
What about the balcony?
So yeah, I was thinking to extend the I think it'll be one below the eave log, like the same log that's going to support the loft. I'll extend it out this backside a few feet.
This part here?
Yeah, so we can have a little deer stand out the loft.
Right here.
Yeah, out on the gable end, we'll have a little balcony out there that we can use as a deer stand.
For hunting?
Yeah, either that or we'll just it'll just
enjoy the nature.
It'll just add something to the cabin. It'll be kind of cool, I think.
I think it's going to be really great.
So I wanted to have the roof on by the end of this season, but it's not looking good.
Why? Because you don't have enough logs? Or you don't have enough time?
Well, I don't have enough time. I'm running out of time. I'm a little slow. I don't know. Maybe I haven't put enough effort into it.
No, you did put lots of effort, though.
Yeah, it's been a lot of effort to get it this far. So
yeah,
we're just gonna keep working away at it, and eventually, if we keep working on it, eventually it'll get done. So
yeah, let's walk around so we can see both. I mean, on each side of the cabin.
Yeah.
My favorite
like
side.
This log here. Look at how big this butt is on here.
Yeah.
That thing is like almost 2 feet across.
So, yeah, it's huge. Yeah, 2 feet, I would say.
Yeah.
This is my favorite side so far of the cabin.
Yeah, this is a nice side.
It
always looks great because it's the south side of the cabin. The light's shining on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's facing a trail. And it's high. It's just perfect.
So pretty soon here, I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm putting my windows at white, because at 7 feet here, I'm gonna put my plan is to, as I get up as high as I need for the header of the windows, I'll put that header log in and I'll carve it out while I still got it on the ground. And that'll set where I put my doors, my windows, that sort of thing.
Once you reach 7 feet?
Well, yeah, so
that's going to be like 2 more logs on each side.
Yeah, once I determine where I'm going to get that support for the loft, that's going to tell me that I can't have my windows up. That'll show me the the highest point I can put my windows, so it doesn't interfere
yeah.
with the
Yeah.
the loft.
And that's when you're gonna cut.
I'll cut the header in the log. It's easier to cut before you put it on the wall. Like, my plan here is just to cut the doors and windows out in position.
Yeah.
But I will do the header log first, because it's really difficult to carve that thing out in position, because you're working overhead, and it's kind of dangerous. So yeah, I'll lay all those out when I get up to the right height there, and do them first.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, and then once I get my eave logs on there, we will I'm gonna make a temporary support and put my ridge log on. It's big and heavy, so I've got to build like basically a temporary scaffold or rigging structure to get that thing up into place, because it'll be pretty high up there, and it's big.
So which side are we putting windows? This side here?
So yeah, this is the east side. I've got like a window I got two windows that are rough opening 40 inches by 40 inch. So I'm going to use one of those in this wall, one of them, and then I think one of them's going to go in the back wall here or the west wall. I haven't really decided yet. Yeah, because what I wanted to have is like a bar top in there, or a countertop height, and that's going to be right where that window is on the east side. So I've got to make sure that I've got room for countertop height, 36 inches, plus whatever I got underneath my loft. So these are just things I'm considering, moving forward here on the plan.
And then the door goes here, right?
So I think I might put the door off center now, because I've got those windows we seen in that little shed there. I think I might offset this door this way, like a foot or so, and then I'm going to take one of those windows and split it so it's not so wide, and just put like
I like that better.
2 feet wide by 3 foot high window, like beside the door kind of thing.
Oh, that sounds way better.
But it's going to be openable, so that we can we're going to have a wood stove in this cabin, and I imagine it's way oversized for this thing. So when we're even in the dead of winter here, we're going to need some good ventilation, because we're going to,
in case it gets too hot.
Yeah, it's going to get hot in there. And so all the windows got openers on them and screens and everything, so
oh yeah, I like that better. Not in the center.
Yeah,
and
so
then has a window.
I'll put this door, off to this side just a little bit. So we've got room for a window here. On the inside, that's where the wood stove's going. So the door's going to open this way, because when we're carrying wood in for the wood stove, it'll be in that corner, so it'll just be perfect for that.
Yeah.
We'll have the roof overhanging the front of the cabin here, and it'll be a great place for having an auxiliary wood pile. It'll stay nice and dry. It'll keep the logs nice and dry.
Oh my God, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for it to be finished.
Do you want to go inside?
Yeah. How do we get inside?
Okay. I'm going to move this ladder and set it up for you. I'm going to put my coffee cup down here. I'll move this ladder and you can climb in. Wait a minute. Because you got to get into this ladder, so maybe we can do it right here.
Like climb inside?
Yeah.
Like, but how do I get down to the other side?
There's a ladder on the inside.
Oh, okay. Oh my God.
So,
here, wait a second.
Climb up on this thing, eh? You want me? I'm going to film you.
No, I'm on my PJs.
You in your PJs, honey?
Yeah. I'm not YouTube
Get in there, honey.
ready.
Get in there, babe. Can you climb in here?
Okay, it's tough. Okay, wait a second. Okay, I think I have to like leave my shoes. Oh my gosh. I look funny. Okay, can you hold my phone? Because I can't. Okay, hold my glasses too.
Okay, go ahead. Careful, this log is just sitting there. It's not nothing really holding it much, so hopefully it doesn't start rolling around on you.
I'm in my PJs. Don't.
It's okay, honey. Don't worry. I'll cut this part out. I'll edit this part out.
Oh my gosh.
Get your foot on that ladder.
I'm trying. Okay, now I need my shoes.
Okay. Okay. You want to grab your phone again? All right.
Okay, now we're here.
There's your shoes. You could probably film that just standing there.
Which one? Oh yeah, Are you coming in?
No, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna get you to move this ladder, and we're gonna go off one of these lower sides. So forget now, it'll be easier.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move. Take your glasses back then. And I'm gonna move this ladder over here.
I'm inside.
This is a platform ladder, so it's not. You can't use it as a step ladder.
All right. So, what do we have here? What is this for?
That's just a little scaffold I put for making. I was too low standing on the floor to do my scribing, so that's what I stand on to scribe.
Oh, it's not safe.
I know. It's not that safe.
It's very wobbly.
It's gotta be extra careful.
You can't do this while you're using the chainsaw. Look how perfect it is. They're very tight.
What's that?
The way, oh, I see the insulation.
You do?
Yeah. Okay, I like how you put them together, like, because they're tight. Like, you can't see any space at all.
Yeah. It takes some extra time doing it that way. Do you want to move that ladder? I gotta
Move this ladder.
I gotta find a better spot. Maybe we're gonna go on that side.
This side here?
It's the ground is very uneven here, so I'm having trouble with this ladder. What I need to do is first cut the damn door in.
Yeah, we need a door. Yep, we do need a door. Okay, did you upload the video about this, like how we built this floor?
Yep.
Oh.
So can you bring that
Ladder?
ladder over here?
Wait. Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, so we got a video of when we installed this floor foundation. I spent a lot of time on this, eh?
Yeah, this one took us a long time because we had to like take these rocks or stone.
So the plan is with the floor. So the plan for the whole cabin is where the objective was to have a project to work on that doesn't cost anything. So
Yeah,
we cut all
that's
these
true.
logs off all the logs off our property. We found these old demolition concrete pieces and a big pile in the bush here. So they've been there a long time. So yeah, I figured we use those. Made a little foundation out of them. We're planning on grouting this floor. So I'll probably dig out. I filled it up so that it would compact nice. But when the time comes after we got a roof on and everything, we'll dig out in between these rocks a little bit, and we're gonna grout it with some really nice clay we found on the property.
Yeah, the clay we have at the backyard.
Yeah.
Other part.
We'll see how that goes. We'll put a clay down there and we'll grout it in nice, and then probably put a sealer on it and see how it holds up.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you put insulation on each one of them?
Yeah, each one. See. Look, you can see spots where it's sticking out a little bit.
Yeah.
I just take my, go back in. I take a putty knife and I just
cut it off.
I just jam it in.
There.
So like if there's areas where we're getting drafts or something, we can just jam some more insulation in there.
So when this one is enclosed, this is gonna be warm because it's fully insulated.
Yeah, and you get lots of insulation out of these logs when they're dry too, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be
like even without a heater or fireplace.
I think our biggest problem in this cabin when we're burning wood is keeping it cool. It's gonna heat up so quick. There's not gonna be an issue.
Oh. And then the fireplace goes here in this corner.
Yeah, we'll put the wood stove in this corner.
Don't you think it's gonna, like use so much space? Or
it is, but where else are you gonna put it? My thoughts are putting it here is because, we're gonna have a loft floor from here to this way, so it's basically the only spot in the cabin that will have room. We want to have we'll have the full ceiling height over there, so it'll help distribute that heat evenly throughout the cabin. We wouldn't want to have it underneath the loft. Or maybe we would. I don't know. That was just my thoughts.
Yeah.
We're putting it there because it's easy to bring wood in. When you're bringing your wood in, we can pile it right up. Close to the wood stove. Have all that in that corner.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I think I like that idea.
And we'll have a window and a door on that wall, and we can try. I want to try and get a couple windows in the
loft.
Yeah, in the gable ends of the roof. I've got some narrow windows there, so we're going to try and put them in there. It'll help. It'll really, make it nice and bright in here during the day.
Yeah.
Because don't forget, we're off grid here, right? So the more natural light, the better.
The better, yeah.
So maybe we should have a window on this south wall. I've got I know I want a window in that wall. We're gonna have a door and a small window in that wall. Now I've got an op choice here. Which window now should we put my original thought was we would have like a countertop in here or a countertop in here, and I wanted to keep that window under the loft and above the countertop.
Oh.
So I don't know if I'm gonna have room for one there yet. So once I determine that height, I'll be able to make that decision. If not, if I don't have room for it there, we'll go in the south wall with it.
Okay.
And I'll put a little bigger window in there. I've got a 40 by 40 rough opening window.
Yeah.
It's
I want to be able to see the back though.
Yeah. So maybe it is a good idea to put a window here.
Yeah, that way you can see the back.
Not only that, not that we're going to, but we could also shoot out that window.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Say we're having coffee down here and we happen to see something we want to shoot at. We can do that too.
Yeah, and then the ladder.
The ladder for the loft?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're just gonna have a ladder, right? We're not gonna have like stairs. Because I was thinking that we could use these and make stairs, like round cut pieces.
We can come up with something like that.
That would be so cute. Like if you go like in, like circular staircase.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then just using this round little piece of logs.
tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the loft up there first, and then we're gonna try a bunch of different options. We're gonna see what we have for materials
Okay.
around here, and yeah, it'd be nice to find something that was kind of curved and kind of large that we can carve, kind of like a
and then
staircase out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's an option too.
I think we have like curvy trees back there.
Yeah.
So we can
Yeah, we
use
might be able to
that.
find something, you know,
Oh,
unique.
that's gonna be so cute.
You know, unique
Yeah.
that fits in well and adds to it. Yeah,
And
we'll
something
cross
that doesn't take so much space too.
Yeah, well, if you want to go that road, I've seen some nice, basically a staircase that folds up. Either that, or we could just have a really nice ladder here on this side, and we could put a staircase out the back up to our deer stand and access it that way, along with a ladder. But yeah, stairs in here is really going to take up a lot of real estate. So we're probably better off using a ladder.
Yeah.
We'll make a nice one though. Like we'll make it out of logs as well, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It has to match the cabin.
Yeah, we're gonna make as many things out of logs in here as possible, like the
Table.
the furniture, all that stuff. All like the trim and everything will be cut out of logs on the property. We're not gonna buy nothing.
Yeah. Everything will be free.
We've got the sawmill now, so we can make any lumber we want. I'm gonna wait till we got some snow on the ground. I'm gonna cut down a bunch of logs, nice straight logs. Well, I'm gonna cut down a bunch of stuff, some spruce.
You're gonna cut down spruce too?
Yeah, I'll cut down some spruce and some poplar. Yeah,
because we've got a lot of spruce over there.
Yeah,
right? Those are spruce.
We've got some white spruce in the south there. We've got lots of black spruce. We've got a bunch of white spruce. Some more big tamaracks to come down. So I'd kind of like to keep it all tamarack if I could, because then it's the same species. Nice.
Yeah, but I love tamaracks. They look so nice in the fall. Look how great they are. They're yellow.
Yeah, but tamaracks a nice wood. They got a nice orangey color to them, and they're rot resistant.
Oh, they are compared to spruce.
Yeah, tamarack is a nice rot resistant wood.
Oh, and we're gonna varnish this.
Yeah, once she's all together, we're going to sand it all down, and we're going to stain it and varnish it of some sort. I haven't made up my mind yet on the finish exactly, but yeah, she's going to look deadly.
This is my favorite trail going down there. I don't know. I just like the
That's where we're gonna feed our deer, right down there, pet deer.
We're not gonna kill a deer here. We've got 2 families of deer roaming around here, and they've grown, and we're not killing them.
See our owl here now. I gotta put him up somewhere higher because now I can't see over the.
Which one? The owl?
Yeah.
Yeah, that owl looks real. Okay, let me see. Let me try. Oh, this one's easier than the first time I did.
Yeah, you know.
Because there's no. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. It's the ladder is off.
Yeah, it's a little bit off because the ground ain't level out here.
But I got out easily. It was harder getting in.
Are we getting back in the side by side?
Yeah. Did you scribe this other one already or no?
No, this one's just sitting up there. I kind of got it where I wanted it. I gotta make some more adjustments on it and then scribe it. I've kind of taken a week off here because my back's been killing me.
Yeah.
And it's starting to feel a little better. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. Good to hear that.
So I wanted to get some work done on your truck and then I'll get back onto this.
Yeah. Well, my truck can wait.
No, your truck can't wait. Your tires are almost bald and you need brakes and I want to get that stuff done before we get snow. Yeah.
Okay. So this is how you want it and you're gonna scribe it.
So my next plan, I've got this thing sitting where I want, you know, the curve is bowed out. It's got a nice, I've got a nice line on the top for what I'm leaving. And so now what I gotta do is I gotta make a center line on both ends of this log, line it up with the center line on the bottom.
Oh.
So I know I gotta.
So these are all the lines are.
Sometimes you can't line them up because if you've got too much curve in the log, you've got to make a compensation there. So yeah, it allows me to give me something to shoot for there at least. And then when I get it where I want it, I'll scribe it and then put it down on the ground here and carve it up.
Yeah. Let me know when you're scribing because I want to take a video of that. And you're going to cut this off, right?
Yeah, these flyaways are going to get trimmed up. I leave them, you know, I've left them long to give myself a bunch of options when I go to trim these. On this wall, since I'm going to have my eaves logs are going to be supporting this roof, I'm going to let them come out so that I get as much support for that overhanging roof. Okay. So I don't need to have posts here. But I might put posts anyways, but I just wanted to have that option, right?
Yeah.
So as I go up in the front here, I'm leaving it longer and longer every time.
Oh. Yeah. You really put lots of thought into it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of making it up as I go, right? Like this thing has evolved. When I first started, I never dreamed I would have spent this much time on it, right?
Yeah.
You know, just cutting all these trees down by myself in the winter time, making trails to get to them, peeling the logs like that. That's a lot of work right there. So, and then you add on, you know, actually building something with these things.
Yeah.
It's I've got a lot of time invested in it.
Yeah, you made new trails here, which is actually very impressive.
Yeah, with our Frankenstein bulldozer here.
Yeah, with that one.
It's
it is Frankenstein with all those with all those man-made attachments.
Yeah.
But it made a lot of good trails.
Yeah, I've done a lot of work with that old bulldozer.
Mm-hmm. And that has been like before you started using it, it's been sitting in the bush for like 20 years.
Yeah, I got that thing. I'd say I got that thing probably around 2002-ish. And I used it for a couple of years. And then the steering clutches stopped working. Like they were just original and they had no life left in them. At the time, the only ones I could source were way more money than I wanted to spend on that machine. So there it's at. I parked it and it sat there for 20 years, basically trees growing up around it. Then I found one day I was just looking for the hell of it. I was looking on eBay and I found a set of steering clutches with pressure plates and throwout bearings for this thing for like $800. You know, 20 years ago, it was probably around $4,500.
Oh my gosh.
You know, so someone's making these things in China and it, you know, I was okay with spending $800. I'm glad I did. You know, I've got way more work out of this thing. So yeah, that's the story of that. And then I welded these cranes onto it specifically for this project. So.
Yeah, these are two cranes together, right? Orange,
yeah, these are just the type of cranes that mechanics use to pull engines out of cars in a shop. You know, they usually got wheels on them and that.
Yeah, that's
so
very impressive.
I had a few of those laying around, so I
put them
put them to
together.
good use.
Yeah, it lifted all these logs.
Yeah.
Did all the trails, and then pulled all the trees from the bush after you cut them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the heart of our forestry operation.
Yeah, it did a pretty good job actually. Very impressive.
Yeah, I'd like to make a video on, like, I've got a big log there
That you want to cut?
that I want to saw up with that sawmill. I'm going to make all my
Oh well, let me know when you do that.
I'm going to make all my door jamb material, windows and everything. So
Yeah, let me know so I can capture a video, because you don't take your own video.
okay. Where'd you get that?
Oh, it has been in my pocket.
Yeah, I doubt it. It's pretty close to
Smarty.
Halloween. I think you've got a stash.
Yeah, I actually got a whole box of it. It's my favorite. Oh, my favorite chocolate. This would be the end of our video because my phone storage is almost full. So please like and subscribe our video. Bye.